Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get V4 in Blox Fruits. So to get V4 you need to get a God's Chalice. To get a God's Chalice, hey, by the way, I'm not gonna make this video very long because I don't want to keep yapping about something which you guys are gonna get bored and just lose interest in. So first you need a God's Chalice. How do you get a God's Chalice? You can get them from Elite Hunters. You can check where Elite Hunters are from this guy. Right now, see, we heard some news about Diablo roaming around. Yeah, Floating Turtle. So now, you also need Elite Hunters for Yama quest line. So, go kill Elite Hunters, and it's best to kill Elite Hunters in a private server, not in a public server. Why? Because in a public server, someone else could steal your kill, and then your quest will be cancelled and you won't get the Elite Hunter. Oh, and by the way, when you get the Glass Chalice, don't die with it. Why? Because if you die with it, you lose it forever. Oh, right there. As you can see, I found Diablo over there. So, let's kill him. So then, let's also talk about how to get V4. So, to get V4, you got the God Chalice and all that, yeah. So that you need to spawn Rip Indra. And Rip Indra boss is not that hard of a boss, actually. Because, wait a minute. Before talking, let's just kill this Diablo guy, you know? Control V. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, he stunned me. Whatever. Boom. Alright, done. Now, once you complete a Elite Hunter NPC, kill him, you get fragments, 200 fragments, I just got some money, etc, etc. And there's a small chance you can also get a Ghost Chalice from it. So, once you get a Ghost Chalice, you're supposed to go to this place. This throne you see here, this is where Ripendra will spawn, and this is the pedestal where you're supposed to put the Ghost Chalice. Now, Ghost Chalice is also needed for another quest. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what should I say next. So the Ghost Chalice is also needed for a different quest. It's for Doking. First, let's focus on Indra. You see this button right here? It's red. It's actually for 3 hockey colors. So there are 3 buttons for 3 hockey colors. This one is the pure red one. And there's another one up there. So let's just quickly get up there. There's 3 hockey colors. Pure red, which I just showed you right now. Now I'm going to show you Winter Sky and Snow White. Alright. Here is the Winter Sky, Aura color, hockey color. And then over there, at the corner of the building, is going to be the Snow White hockey color. That one was the Winter Sky. So now that we've done that, the whole server will help you to kill Ripendra. Now you will get a really cool accessory called Valkyrie Helm. Now everybody loves Valkyries, I bet, and it actually looks pretty cool, but it's not that good as compared to other accessories. So don't wear it. After that, we're supposed to kill Doking. Now, how do you spawn Doking? Again, get another Ghost Chalice. So to get a Ghost Chalice, as you know, I've already told it, blah blah blah, but I'm not gonna repeat that. So we're supposed to go to Sea of Trees to spawn it, right here. And once you go there, you're supposed to talk to an NPC called Drift Mama. This NPC will help you to spawn the Doking. It will tell you how many NPCs you have killed. Oh yeah, I didn't mention. You're supposed to kill 500 NPCs just to spawn him. And you're supposed to convert that God chalice into a sweet chalice or a cookie chalice, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a sweet chalice, cookie chalice. I'll call it a sweet chalice. It's just faster. So now that we're here at Sea of Treats, go to Cake Island over there. Here we are now. When you get the God chalice, talk to this NPC over here. As we can see, we need to defeat 500 more enemies before the portal opens. The portal opens over here. After that, you're supposed to check how many conjured cocos you have. If you're a grinding player already, you must have already had cocos. Get conjured cocoa from these NPCs over here at Chocolate Island. Cocoa Warriors and Chocolate Bar Battlers. Cocoa Warriors, Chocolate Bar Battlers. And to get the Sweet Chalice, you're supposed to talk to this NPC called Sweet Crafter. So he's telling me you can handle the doking. Yeah, sure. Very well. I can exchange the God Chalice and 10 Conjured Cocoa for something worthy of him. So right now I have, how many Conjured Cocoa do I have? I have 57 Conjured Cocoa. So I need only 10 for making a Sweet Chalice. If I found one God Chalice. It's best to fight bosses in public servers because people will help you, and not only that, the joking boss has 1 million HP. 1.4 million or something? It's something like that. And the Rip Ender boss has a second floor, but Rip Ender boss is also very strong. So you need the whole server to help you in it. And after you're done with that, you'll get an item called Mirror Fractal. Now, you get one of these once you beat a Doking. So, 1 minute please. Alright, thank you. Now, after that, when you get the Mirror Fractal, this is where the actual quest line starts. So, now, you're supposed to go to Tiki Outpost. You're supposed to find Mirage Island, actually. If you have not opened this portal, that means you have not defeated the Tavern of the Skies boss. So, I suggest you to do that so that you can quickly come to Tiki Outpost. Now, take a boat, and I recommend you to skip all sea events to find Mirage Island, and it's best to find it at danger level 6. And I also suggest to avoid prehistoric magnets because it will disturb your Mirage Island. What should I call the journey? Let's just call it a journey. Mirage Island Journey. And don't worry, now in this new update, you do not need to find Mirage Island in a full moon. Now you can find it at any moon. When you get to the Mirage Island, you're supposed to go to the topmost of the place. I think it's a tree. I wish I could show you, but it would take a long time. Like, this video is already like 8 minutes long. I don't want to keep you all guys waiting a lot. So, after you find the topmost place in the Mirage Island, you're quickly supposed to find Blue Gear, because Mirage Island despawns in like 15 minutes. And it's also really blinded, so you can't see much. I recommend you guys to use Buddha for better sightseeing or Eagle for better mobility. I'm using Control right now, so I can teleport, so it's not really that helpful, but I mean, if you don't want to switch your fruit, it's okay. After you got Blue Gear, you're supposed to go to the Great Tree. Dang, the Great Tree is such a long way though. Like, it's so long as you can see. After you get to the Great Tree, you're just supposed to wait for a full moon. And you need two more players with you so that they can, no, they can help you. So you three can do trials. This is where the actual part for V4 comes. Now, once you get to this, oh yeah, and by the way, for Blue Gear actually has a spawn point location. I recommend you guys to search it up on Google, the maps of all Blue Gear spawn locations, so that you can find it better. And you don't be a doofus like me. I don't know how many times I've found Mirage and how many times I've always tear it apart because of how hard this quest line is. Of finding Mirage, activating the mirror fractal. Oh yeah, wait. Bruh, sometimes I forget so much. Once you get to the topmost part of Mirage Island, you're supposed to activate your V3 ability and stare at the moon for 15 minutes. Then, if you did it right, your mirror fractal will resonate with the moon. If you don't, yeah, you did something wrong. You're either not having V3, well, obviously you have V3, but you're not standing at the topmost place in Mirage Island. You're supposed to compare it to a tree. It's like a hill thing, you know what I mean? I can't really describe it what it is. Probably a plateau, if you nerds are there watching my video. So, now, by the way, you're supposed to get the great tree now, for the trials, after you've gotten blue gear. So, let's teleport, and let's just quickly get on, yeah, you're supposed to get on top of great tree. And I know, this is actually really annoying, because as a Buddha, I have so much trouble of trying to get up here, but you can use accessories, I mean, fighting style like Sanguine Art. Yeah, Sanguine Art, it lunges you forward, see? Oh, I suggest you guys just to use any fighting style with a Z move, which gives you a mobility, like, even a bit. And Spiky Trident is the best to go forward, but I I can also say that, yeah, Hollow Sight is also really good. The X move of Hollow Sight, if you have mastery on it, it's like really good to fly a bit. It's just a small mobility move, but I guess it works. So I'm just gonna equip. I'll just equip Spiky. I'll just equip Spiky Trident for right now. Alright, so you see this mysterious force, talk to him, and then you'll teleport to the Temple of Time. And now, once you get here, you're supposed to go in this door and pull this lever. If you don't have blue gear, then it will say that you lack the force to move it. This door open now, and these are the trial entrances for all of your races. This is for Cyborg. This is for my race, Ghoul. Then there's for Angel. Angel is over here. I'm not gonna go much deeper now. Here is actually a place where the Ancient One is found. Now this NPC gives you upgrades. Now if I click on it, it says you're ready for the next trial. So my training upgrades are done. I just need to find the last gear for V4. The tier 2 domain expansion or the tier 2 blood siphon. Here is human, and this is mink. Now in these trials, mink is one of the hardest because of the maze and all. Like, bro, it's so hard. And what even is the point of getting mink? Like, bro, come on. This is shark, and that's done. Now that we're done all races, don't forget that after you're done with the trials, you're supposed to PvP with everyone. So for example, there are like 5 people. So you're supposed to PvP the 5 people which are literally doing the trials with you. And don't fail a trial, or else everyone will fail and you will waste their time. So once you get the trials, you're supposed to PvP with them. I recommend to use Buddha, Dragon Trident, Dragon Trident, Sanguinar. What else? Yeah, Skull Guitar. Best build. I suggest if you have gas, which is a better alternative option, because not only can it spam, but it can also use its moves, so it's also a pretty good option. Valid option, not gonna lie. So, use. It's okay if you use Kitsune or anything, but I feel like if you're bad with Kitsune, you can't complete the trial, so you're gonna be eliminated from there. And once you get it, you're supposed to talk to that place. You remember the guy I talked to? His name was Ancient One. He's here. Now there's actually a flight of stairs here. Now I don't have any gear, so obviously it's gonna be a huge staircase. Literally a huge staircase for me. Cause why? Cause I don't. Yeah, see, I got dropped out of the map. Why? Cause I don't really have anything to do with the ancient clock right now. But once you get to it, there's actually a clock over there. And is what's it called? It's an ancient clock or something. And when you get to it, interact with it and you use your first gear. And that is literally the full guide on how to get V4. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll check you guys later. And if you have any other help, I actually made this video for helping everyone. If anyone else has help, just come to me. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell my username. My username is let's say pretzel code. @pretzel code. So bye bye, see you later, take care, have fun with your V4 once you get it, and good luck finding V4. Bye bye.